Hi, happy Sunday. This is Coach Moo. It's April and 2024. And today I'm going to talk about becoming. My husband called me a bot. In other words, he was calling me a robot because I am hyper intentional about becoming. I have learned how important it is not just to run your life trying to get belongings by certain behaviors, but God's original design is for, more importantly, for us to be becoming so that we can do the things that we need to do, so we can have the things that we're supposed to have. Unlike the prodigal son, he was all about having belongings and having behaviors instead of focusing more on becoming. He sort of like worked backwards. He said to his father, give me my portion, give me my inheritance, before the time he actually evolved into who he needed to become. And we all have been guilty of that. We want the belongings, we have the behaviors, and we just basically running ourselves between behaviors and having belongings, and never focus on becoming the right people that can handle the behaviors and handle the belongings. So I call this talk that I'm going to talk about is focusing on about becoming bot. I'm sort of like a bot in a sense, but not bot all the time, not a robot all the time, about really, really being hyper intentional about becoming who God originally called you to be. And when we go back to Genesis, when God said, be fruitful, they're going to be multiplied, that's the doing, and replenishing, and have dominion. So it's not about having, and it's not just about doing, it's about becoming. So I wanted to focus on the prodigal son as I did. Prodigal means to waste, to be wasteful or recklessly extravagant. Wasting what you have because you didn't become the person who can handle the blessings. The blessings broke you, as Myron Golden talked about. The blessings that can break you. And we don't want the things having us. We want to have it. So when I looked in my studies this week, I saw in Proverbs 13:19, it said the desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. The desire accomplished is sweet to the soul. And that's Proverbs 13:19. And when I looked up each one of those words, the desire, it means to actually, it's a longing, a delight, a satisfaction, something that is pleasant to you. So that desire, and then when I looked up accomplish, it means to exist, to come to pass, to be, or to become. And it said it's sweet, it's agreeable, it's pleasant, take pleasure in, be sweet, be pleasing. And then it talks about your soul, your life, your vitality, your vibe, your mind, your heart, your body, and your desire. What does that all mean? When you put that all together, it talks about the desire to become or being, to be somebody that's great, is sweet, satisfactory to your life. In other words, when you put those words together, the satisfaction of becoming something that comes to pass that you have desired, that you've wanted, is sweet, is pleasant, is pleasing. So the desire to become, that's what we should focus on. It's about becoming all that we're supposed to be. And then it'll direct what we do, and it'll definitely impact what we have. But if we're working backwards trying to have the belongings and doing the things that to have those things and never focus on becoming. God says, be more than conquerors. You're the head and not the tail. Be blessed. All these things about becoming, the desire to become, it should be our main focus, not just having. Because when the prodigal son only wanted to have, it became where it had him instead of him having it, because he didn't take the time and wait till the right season to have that inheritance. Then the inheritance had him in a pig pen, wanting to eat pig slop. And that can happen to all of us. And I believe we've all fallen to that when we chase after things and run after and try and have behaviors that only just run after what the Joneses have. The Joneses are broke. So let's not allow blessings to break us, but we become the people that do the things so that we can have those things, and those things don't have us. So remember, Proverbs 13:19, the satisfaction of becoming. Be satisfied with becoming an entrepreneur, becoming a good person, becoming an investor. Whatever you feel like your gifting is, enjoy the satisfaction of becoming. It's sweet to your soul when you go through that process. That satisfaction of becoming is sweet. When you accomplish your goal, it's sweet. But don't go after the things, the belongings, and just merely do the things to get the belongings. Take the time to become and develop into that great person God has called you to. This is Coach Moo. I'm out. Have a great Sunday.